If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Chris Russo, at least here, but not that Chris Russo. You got your 5 minutes. Go get it, Chris.
All right, thank you, Nestor. Appreciate it. And welcome. Good afternoon, Baltimore. Nice to be with you. And listen, the bottom line is the Baltimore Orioles right now are 5-2. They took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees, 2 out of 3 from the Rays. And you might be saying, all right, great. Congratulations. That's at home. The Rays, coming off of a little bit of a great season last year, maybe in for a little bit of a rough spot in the road, didn't have B.J. Upton. They were going through the back end of their rotation. Still, to wax them Saturday night, 1-run win on Friday night, and then Adam Eaton, all right, so he gets blown up on Sunday. That's good. That's solid. 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. They beat up Chien-Ming Wang. We saw what Chien-Ming Wang did last night in Tampa Bay. He still stinks as long as he's holding everything up in the strike zone. And obviously Chien-Ming Wang is going to be hit because he doesn't have great stuff if he's not locating. And obviously they destroyed partially CC Sabathia, destroyed himself, but the Orioles certainly destroyed CC Sabathia on opening day. So you take 4 out of 6 there. And as I said on my blog on WNST.net yesterday, which is called Masterful Monday Thoughts, you can read all about my recap of the sudden death overtime with the Masters as well as the Orioles opening homestand. It was so important for them not to go and get swept in Texas. And you say, geez, the Rangers have no pitching. Well, guess what? The Orioles don't have much pitching either, as everybody knows around here, but that ballpark is a killer ballpark to try and pitch in, especially if you're Koji Uehara, who's making his first start, second start in Major League Baseball, his first start on the road, and his first start at the ballpark in Arlington. That place is death for pitchers. And sure enough, Koji Uehara didn't pitch very well. But, thankfully, because the Orioles capitalized on terrible pitching, once again by Vicente Padilla, who they own, once again they were able to capitalize on a great hitting environment, again the ballpark in Arlington. More importantly, it's because this Oriole lineup is for real times 10. This Oriole lineup is killer. The only thing that can derail this Oriole lineup, in my opinion, is one, an injury to Brian Roberts, a sustainable long-term injury. That would be a killer blow, and that's why it was so important to re-sign him. Number 2, the only thing that could kill them is if you load up on left-handers in a series. Say, if the New York Yankees throw CC Sabathia and Andy Pettitte in a 3-game series in 2 out of those 3 games, or if they can find a way to win the game with a right-handed pitcher, be it A.J. Burnett or whoever, Chien-Ming Wang, and then again can stack up Sabathia and Pettitte. But it doesn't look like the Yankees are going to be able to put those 2 left-handers together. Red Sox don't have 2 left-handed starting pitchers. They have one good one, who, by the way, has been lit up twice in John Lester. So to me, the Orioles match up very well because the only thing that can derail their offense is, again, a big injury to Brian Roberts, hurting them at the top of the lineup, and you know what impact that has on the rest of the lineup. Number 2, it would be loading up on left-handers because the left-handed bats of the Orioles, Luke Scott, Aubrey Huff, obviously B-Rob is a switch hitter, Adam Jones from the right side, but Nick Markakis, again, from the left side, where you can, again, go lefty-heavy against them and neutralize some of those big, important left-handed bats. That's it. So as you look at this team, you say, all right, how are they going to stay in this AL East? Well, here's how they're going to do it. Obviously, they have to stay much healthier than they did last year, but they have a much better pitching staff. When Rich Hill comes back, if it's the Rich Hill from 2003 or 2004 with the Chicago Cubs, and that was the hope in bringing him here, Rich Hill is going to be an outstanding addition to this pitching rotation. Obviously, you know a little bit of what you've got with Koji Uehara. Jeremy Guthrie, you know what he's going to give you if he can stay healthy. The bullpen is much better. I know it was rough last night, but Baez, Ray, Sherrill, it's going to be fantastic. And I think the Baltimore Orioles, by September the 15th, will be within 4 games of the American League wild card, and I think the Baltimore Orioles can hang in there and give you guys what you deserve, and that is a winning season this year. Forget next year, this year. And that's it.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.